Hello, Spidey, and we're back on Alma. We are finishing up our planting, and yeah, we need to get rolling as well. Actually, got quite a bit to go. What are we doing? We're just there. We go. That's what we wanted. So we need to get this filled again, and get it back on the go. We still got quite a bit to get done. This is what we done last week, when our focus was kind of more on just getting plowed and stuff. So we've not done bad. We had a little accident, but we can fix that at some point. And then we still need to get the field 8 done as well. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Oh, I thought I was putting in seeds there. I'm not putting in seeds, I'm just being a plonker. Right, full. So this bit all done up here, and then we will, yeah, I might just do like around the cornery bit, get this set off, and then we can go about getting our. Are we doing grass? No, we're doing small field. Was going to be, yeah, wasn't it? The small field will be the hay. Do need to get that done. Who do I close my? Oh, we didn't want to do that. We pressed too many buttons, Greg. We pressed the wrong button. Not my smartest move there. I'm trying to close the tops and I pressed the wrong thing. Won't let me do it. Maybe they're just destined. Maybe they're airing out. Airing out the seats. Oh, we wanted. Oh, we missed that a little bit. Oh well. Yeah, I want to get a decent bit down here just so we don't go into that field. I want to ruin more of our crops that we spent time doing. Out here should be okay, or do we just go down? Let's just be 100% sure, and then we'll bring this all the way back up to the start. Oh, I was going to switch this for the tank as well, wasn't I? Get it run out and then we'll get the tank on here. We're picking up the grass, that was the aim. I want to use this to pick up the grass. Right, back up to the top. Get a few rows done while the AI worker, and you'll get the tedding done. Or at least tedding started, because I can't remember where we got to with everything else. We probably should look at our normal productions and animals. I'm going to take that off there. We'll put this next to the seeds because we're going to switch. I built a whole thing and I'm still just dumping everything out of my arse. Standard trig protocols. And this we want on the door. Will not take long to back out the way. We should bring our tanker back as well for the milk thing. I've taken out this sign at least 25 times. At least. I'll let that go. And I've still got a fair whack of milk I could probably sell. Nothing else is really worth doing. Our cows are probably needing some TMR. And sheep are doing okay. Obviously don't have any silage in there yet. Ketchup production is going smoothly, as is our tomatoes for it. Clothes is going fine. When is close available to sell? Because it was getting up there. We'll see if that progresses through the time we were planting. And what else were we looking at? Don't have any flour for our bread. Cheese is going well. That's well. We got some more TMR after bumping this up speed last time. It should give us a more benefit today than it did last week. So yeah, we should really send this back to get more milk to sell. And then we can get the tank to feed our cows all the TMR that's there. Get them topped up. Yeah, we can get here. Let's send that somewhere. God knows how that's going to end up. Wow, that actually worked pretty well, that one. 59%. Let's grab this one. The car that bongs as it reverses seem to be reversing for ages there. Thankfully you guys don't get picked up on the mic. That would be quite annoying. DMR done before the what am I trying to say? Before the planter runs out of fertilizer. Do you also need to purchase a new windrow? But did I sell that one yet? No, we're going to sell this one, the 12-meter one, and we're going to purchase the bigger one once we get this tip done. It won't mean less trip, it'll just mean it's like less driving essentially. We'll fill up faster. I'm working harder than you. You just play with puppies all day. Ha ha ha. Oh, the actual truck ended up back there. Oh, yeah, let's turn around and fill with the milk. Oh, no, we were going to do something with this, weren't we? We were going to put 3 apples on this, weren't we? Go and put some apples on here. You slack. I am not slack. I am farming marks. Yay. I have 3 axles. What does the axis continental do? Let's try it. Got that strawberry tart at work. For everyone from another country, a tart is a pie that doesn't have meat in it. Oh god, it crashed badly. There's also something else, which is not broadcastable. Now we've got more stuff to fix because I'm an idiot crashed. And there's another for me. Right. You're still going fine. You're still going fine. I didn't actually check how much was in it. Oh, hey ho. Goodbye. See you later. For Morrison's shopping, that's what we need to do later. Do our Morrison's shopping. We need food and snacks. Someone ate all mine. And it wasn't one of the dogs. 23%. Still going strong. Right, more TMR. For our... Ooh, 100 cows now. Very humid and warm today. Here, it's like record temperature somewhere now. It's not in Scotland, it's kind of miserable. It's like not miserable, it's just weird. It's not like super sunny. It's just weirdly warm. We do have some weird weather here. I need to fix these things because we are very low wear and tear. I'll nip over and get that done. It's oddly warm. Obviously summer is going to be warm, but it's just like weird. It's not like really super sunny. It's just kind of like it's a bit meh and a bit windy. Who said you have to go abroad to get some heat? Some people weren't going abroad today due to that lovely is it the Microsoft issue? I've seen someone else, but I can't remember what company it is that caused it. Allowing tons of stuff. There seems to be a lot of American airlines, so it must have been something like an American company or something then. And that's the list I've seen anyway. I think some other companies were affected by it, but I've seen a lot of the airlines were American. Like American, United, and Delta were the big ones I've seen. I was going to put that underneath, but no point in putting it there because we're not going to be using it again. We're done for that one. We're going to put that over at the chemicals because this is where we're going to switch out our vehicles. And as I'm here, I can get this lined up again after I went crashing on it. 2% perfect timing. Now we need to get the windrow done. Actually work out well because we can get the picker up or thing put on it. Not put on it, but like switch and stuff. Done. So we've got a good whack of the field done. Like we are little worker getting most of this done. They'll probably get most of that done with a tank. Then we need to do obviously finishing touches around the sides and then this big nice triangular bit and this bit. But we're not far off, really. Should finish that in the next hour easily. And then we've just got our other field to the corner that we're going to do. And once we get the grass picked up on here, we need to use your words, Craig. Oh, plant more grass because we destroyed it. There. This around, jump out, freewheel. That's what you do in real life. We are ready for some seeds and some fertilizer. Everything here. Where to make a mess? Just ask Craig. For the field we go. Oh, went the wrong way. I was thinking we were further down that way, but we're not. Follow the tracks, Craig. Well, we're all. And launch your engine. I get a couple of short weeks at my work coming up. 3-day weeks. Awesome for 2 weeks. And we are technically, my work is like having a shutdown. It's a 2-week shutdown we have in the summer. We have 4 shutdowns a year: Christmas, April, week in October, and well, a week in April and a week in October, and then 2 weeks in summer. Old school, very old school. Just how we can manage it the best. be the best. It can be managed better, but we're just not very good at it. But it means it'll be weird and wonderful. I'll end up doing some, yeah, strange jobs as usual, but kind of adds to it a little bit. Like, the variety makes the time go a bit faster. It's, yeah, I'll be on and off at forklifting. I will be doing whatever needs done, really. I've been on the forklift for a decent bit, so I need to get back on. I'll play around before I start doing anything with it, otherwise you just end up not really in control. You need a little bit of time, I find, to get used to the old forklift. So, we had... What? Oh, is that like... I'm like, why is it smaller? It extends. It's a grower, not a shower. Unlike that one. So we had 12. There's a 16 and a 20. Now, I'm just going to go for the biggest one. Because why not? We've got a big tractor. Let's just go for it. We'll do the field first. And then we'll need to get our silage additive put in to our trailer as well. Ooh, that's heavy. That is heavy. We are all out of silage additive, I'm pretty sure. Or if not all out, we are very low. Yeah, I get a nice, I wouldn't say it's going to be quiet. We've got, there's more people in than normal, so it might be a bit nicer. From the customer service standpoint, we have one of them off, one in. So yeah, that'll be interesting because they're going to have to deal with other person's problems, which is always fun to watch and sort of just make them more annoyed. Normally it's like all customers are aware we are shut. That does not stop them from being like, why are you shut? Which I get. But also our lead time is like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, so get a grip. The issue, a lot of people are like lean manufacturing, so they rely on stuff at the last and like minute and stuff. It's like lean manufacturing is good in some aspects, but to do low stock turns, I just think sometimes are a bit. Oh no, it's flapping, it's flapping, it's flapping. Don't flap, don't flap, don't flap. This is not going well. Maybe you should have went for the smaller one. Hindsight is great. Actually, no, we're going to go reverse. We're going to do far to near. Yeah, so lean manufacturing is great in some aspects. Like low stocks to prevent like cash and everything being down. I get that. I get not spending too much money and things like that. But I think sometimes you do just have to make sure you've got enough in reserve. Like I don't think a lot of people work in enough redundancy. I do production planning, so like I have lots of different redundancy factors and stuff I'll put into place. Just having experience of machines and things that can go wrong at certain times of year. I would do the same for stock, but I'm not in charge of the stock. Don't really want to be in charge of the stock. That's a whole other kettle of fish. Many other issues there. Right, first delivery. It would have been faster if we didn't have a slight incident, but it's working well so far. Where are we putting this is the next big question. Are we putting this straight into... Yeah, I think we are putting this straight into the fermenter, aren't we? Double check before we do it and go, uh-oh, wrong one. Yeah, we're putting it in there. I'll probably get another 2 loads from the field, maybe loosely-ish. Should have checked on our worker as we were tipping. Oh, get in there. Sorry, I keep yawning. Not actually that tired, to be honest. I don't know why I was yawning. Did it work out today? It was a decent workout. I need to learn to lower my volumes, I think, I'm still on a calorie deficit, so I need to figure out something for my workouts a little bit better. Just to make sure I can consistently do them, I think. But I've only got 1 more week of putting in it and back to maintenance for a month, so we'll see. We might just wing it for a week. Definitely feels faster. Obviously it would. It's like almost double the size, so I'm going to save us a decent bit of time. Can't really get a bigger wagon thing unless we get something that's really unrealistic, so I'm not too bothered by what we've got at the moment. Does the job. Version tidy this up a little bit. Another load done. Check on our feeder again when we get the tipping in. 29%. Might work it pretty well actually. 29%, then we have got to finish off the rest. Let's get most of the grass started, or at least up as well today. Should be manageable because we'll get the other field. This field here will not take long to plant. Not that big. I'm not too concerned with that. We might not get the slurrying done on these, but we'll see. We'll do our best. Let's go to the disco. Are we going to have a little bit left? Just a little bit. And back to it. And that can keep going for a little bit longer before we get out on the grass. And then we need to do some rolling. Where am I? Oh, I don't know why I chose to go this way. It's totally different than I've done before. Yeah, we need to get a rolling done after as well. Because we're going for the full shebangy yieldy. Or we're trying to. The last little bit better. I also got to come all the way up and tip it, which is a little annoying, but I can't really do anything about it. It's a nice extra bit of hay, so we're taking it. We're going to need every last little bit, I think, as well now, because we've upped our cow numbers to 100. Which is normally the most I ever really do. Here we go, all. Last little bit. And then we are on to the grass, but we need to actually get that planter probably done at some point as well. Still going. I'm very impressed with that actually. Pretty lucky. Because we'll get the rest of this kind of finished off once we get filled up. We'll probably just start here and get this bit done first. Before we switch to, there we go, just out. Perfect timing loosely. Could have been a little bit better, but we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. And off. So we'll tip this. We'll get it filled up with the silage additive. Jump into the seeder, planner, even. Get that filled up, and we'll start getting this field finished, and then transfer over to that field. And then we can get back to picking up our grail. We do still have a fair few jobs to do, but we're getting through them. Because once we've planted, we need to roll. And once we've picked up all the grass, we need to slurry. So we're going to be fairly busy. Always something to do on Alma. That's why I kind of like the map. It's all, you're always doing something. Let's go over here. Okay, that is good to go. And the tank is just going to need refilled. Literally one strip and we're going to be done. That's pretty good. We'll now just get this field finished off ourselves. Or mostly ourselves. So I'm not sure how well the AI will do with the big triangle, but we'll see. So we need to change our mulchers into roller so we can do this field as well. And then we will just be sending it. Well, for the first bit, and then I'll probably do the edges just to make sure we don't roll anything we don't want to roll. Done that before. Mess that we've created here. We need more fertilizer. 3, I think. Should suffice for this field and the next one. We'll see though. I think we will put the roller on this as opposed to the Challenger actually. See how it performs. Let's see if this will do some of its own work here. We get this onto the grass field. At least try and get something done anyway. I'm not seeing anything say it's stopping, so that's always a good sign. Still going down. So should be okay, I think, going down and then coming back. It's like coming back and then starting again. Starting at the bottom end, the farm end. Not sure how it's going to deal with that. But we will find out. Every time. Do that every time. One day we'll remember to not do realistic things with tractors. Probably not going to happen though. I'm just going to do a round here, I think. I'm not sure if we'll come back once we get full if we'll do a round, but we'll start off by doing a round. This one goes into the annoying one to reverse up to. Just accelerate instead of the brake there, had a senior moment. We go waste 20, there we go. Perfect, because I'll see how this gets on here. Kind of what I thought was going to happen, and it'll end up getting tangled in the tree and then we wouldn't get anything else done. We can get this tidied up and then send it away again while we get it back to the field. Go. Back to the field. I'm actually just going to go down this end and finish off the round, but go in the opposite way. See how that goes. Yeah, we're off skis. Not about 5 loads I think we get off this, with our obviously our bit that we've destroyed. We might be a little bit less, but we'll see. Hopefully 5 loads off here. Also, never remember what edge is the good edge. Like, one bit is better than the other. I never remember where the actual good yield is on it. Will we make it to our finishing point? That is the question. Because we're filling up fast. Gonna be a tight one. Another load anyway. No, we didn't get that finished, but we'll just start at the top and work our way down, I think, now. This parked up in Tiffin, we will check on our planter. See how he's getting on. Hopefully okay. I did think this was kind of where we were going to start to get a bit stuck. We're probably just going to have to finish all of this ourselves now. There shouldn't be too much area because we kind of just got to go around. Hopefully, we just have to do like one round. We'll see how it goes. Right, let's gonna move on. Well, looks good so far. Maybe that one up there, the last sort of bit, will be a little bit annoying, but with this reverse back and get it. You got that little stutter line there for some reason. Two of them. Range. Oh, was it because of the way of the land? Essentially, it's like massive, a bit weird contours and stuff here. So far, so good. Another little bit up here that we're going to have to double back on, but not too much of an issue. This one might be... Yeah, this is an area that is a bit choppy. Oh, around now. Double back on ourselves. This is why I should always do the head first. We were just lazy and left the worker to do it because we were doing something else. I think we were still ploughing as we were set off our workers here. And we'll probably do the same for the rolling, to be honest. Maybe we'll set one off, and then we'll probably set the small one off. I'll probably use the small one to open up the ends and stuff. And now we can get that bit finished. We need to get this bit though. Anyway, and up. And let's get the last triangle bit done. Thank you very much for subscribing, Dean. Hope you're having a good Friday. Probably won't be able to do it this way in the new game because of the whole ground deformation, if it's as good as it looks like it's going to be. But we'll need to see. We will wait and see on that one. Any improvement's better. Any improvement at all. Last little strip, and then our monster field is done. I think I'm just going to take it straight to the other field to get started without refilling up. So we've still got 40%, well 39% fertilizer. Get us a decent bit of the field done. At least get us a good start. And then I can get the other John Deere hooked up to the small roller, or get it changed over to a roller to get this start rolling as well. Because the grass will not take too long to get picked up. We need to get pushing on getting these fields sorted. Right. One monster field, all planted in corn. Perfect. Now we need to move to field 8 and do the same again. This field is a lot smaller, so it won't take quite nearly as long to do. Go here. Bomb it down. No, I went past where I was supposed to go. Just want to drop that. And where's the small roller? A small mulcher. Right. Yeah, this changed to roller. And surely our planner will be unfolded by the time we get this done. Okay. I always like to do this curve bit, then along the top, and then just let it go from there, and it seems to work mostly okay. Do miss some bits, but it seems to be the best way I've found to do it. Others may have other ways. Courseplay probably tells you a totally different route than that as well. We will get this up and set off, and then I'm going to go for a quick break. Refill my juice. And I'll be back. Hopefully it doesn't run out of fertilizer while I'm away. It might. But we'll see how it goes. We're back on it. %. Probably not going to last that long, but we will set it off and we will nip for a break. And we can see how far it goes. That is not the right button. We're not ending stream, it's just an intermission. Seize the map. back. And we have 5%. Let's pick this up and we might send it on its way. Just to get started. Because we have a lot to roll. Ooh, that was a smart idea, Craig, wasn't it? He's rolling. Rolled. What does it actually do with the yield? 89. 89. It does nothing, but you know what? Is there any point in doing it if it's going to be 89.89? Gets rid of the annoying blue bit, I suppose, but there's no point. Why is that bit saying 123 though? Oh. Why has it moved some of it up but not all of it? We're back on. Should really know that rolling does something anyway. Okay. Thank you, Daniel, I think. It's just the name I randomly sort of came up with. A while ago. Don't even know why I came up with it. This is the one we're after. Not a problem. Hope you're having a good Friday night, by the way. Let's get this filled. Hopefully we don't have to fill it again. We just left it maybe unfolded, but then we would have taken out tons of equipment. I just need to know if we're going to get rid of the baler or not. Do we need to keep a baler? It does help with the straw bales a little bit. Saves us doing so many trips back and forth, but maybe with a new windrow we don't have to. And done. And I get back to picking up grass shortly, I think. No problem. Hope you have a good Friday night. We'll get this set up and let the worker away. And we'll get the rest of this grass picked up now. Or as much as we can. Let's get it done. We've done 2 loads so far. Normally it's about 5 off here, so we'll see how close that we are. We're obviously missing a big section from our intrepid ploughing. Try and get that sorted as well once we get the field all picked up. Just got rolling and slurrying to still do. And planting to finish. We've not finished that yet. It's almost done. The epic planting is done. It's just a small field to go. And all the crops are in the ground for the year. Let's see if these fields are going to manage to cope with our 100 cows and 150 sheep. Not, we will be looking at getting another field to convert to grass and possibly getting rid of 2 smallest ones. But we'll see how that goes. Another full load. 3 now. Check on everything. Field is very close to be done. And the roller is still miles clear of everything else, so we just need to check out where it's actually rolled. We can do. There we go, not bad, not bad. More grass to pick up, right? More grass to pick up. All the grass picked up. Look at the little annoying field to do as well. so we just try and finish this, but I think we're just trying to follow these. No, we've got that random bit we missed from going around, so we'll come back to that. Oh, we reversed too aggressively. Right. Getting spun around. No, we're definitely getting a fourth full load and a fifth one, I think. Because we still got a fair whack of grass on the ground. And that worker is almost done. Did they stop? Oh, they're going. They'll probably finish up there and I'll need to go and sort that once we get this one dipped. And we'll take over because it's going to do a 1,000,000 turn, I think. These little bits annoy me, but they seem to be saying they're planted. So we're just going to leave them. They might come up as bald patches when we come to harvest, but there's quite a lot, just a few little strings of them kicking about. At least that's the planting all done, and our grass getting picked up is almost done as well. So we've just got rolling to do. And slurrying, and then we're all done. Probably won't get all of that done today, but we'll push on and try and get as much as we can done. Right, that is the planter done with. No more planting this year. We are all planted, everything's in the ground. Good to go. A little bit more field prep to go, and the grass to get dealt with, but planting is done with. I'm just going to leave that there for now, and shouldn't have any issue going onto a field yet. So I get this all this grass I just want picked up and done. So we can finish that bit off and say we've finished the grass. Might actually top up the silage I did because it seems to have gone down a lot more than it used to. Unless I'm just not used to actually using it as much. Right, get this field finished. And then the little field will blitz. Well, the little field's always like a full load in a bit. Normally. We'll see what we get this time. And it is fully extended. Let's go. Will we fill this? Will we fill it? Hoping so. Couple more passes left. Definitely going to fill it. Awesome. Awesome. The more grass, the better. We need it for the cows. And speaking of cows, we need to actually get the production of this turned on. I forgot I hadn't turned it on. Let's go. Watching out for the roller so it doesn't come onto my grass field. Getting close. Might jump in and just defend my grass for a little bit. Blue line. You shall not pass lane. Hopefully this keeps it away. Not in my leg, it probably won't. We're doing like everything we can to get these yields as perfect as they can be this time. So we have just been kind of pushing it through. So this is the first time we've done mulching and rolling on our fields. We've normally just been making sure everything else is okay and skipping the mulching and rolling, but we've implemented them now that boost our yield potential basically, so that we can make more money. I've never been a big one for the rolling and mulching part of the game anyway. You get more bang for your buck just doing other big things. Lime, fertilising obviously and stuff like that. I've always found those are sort of better value things to start with. But we're at that point where we need to just eke out everything. That's just how I like to play it. Some people may like to do everything from the start and start even like small equipment on everything. I like to get the other stuff up to a decent size, and then I find you make better money that way. For a game wise, I suppose realism wise, you don't have to do all these steps either. The good thing about this game, you play it however you want. I'm just going to tackle this monster. I think we'll just tackle this monster now. One more pass, hopefully all fits in. And then off to the wee fields. We'll get the tank hooked up to the other mulcher and get it switched to a roller as well while we're tipping this. The small roller though has done a good bit. A good shifting so far. So we'll hopefully get the rolling done. If we get the rolling done, that'd be brilliant. Because then those fields are totally finished and we've just got to worry about our grass fields getting fertilised. Get this changed into a roller. I'm not going to start it yet. We'll get the other field finished with the grass, I think. Unless I made... No, it's doing pretty well. I'm just going to leave it, to be honest. I think we can get it finished even with the thing we've got left. Because we are doing... Like obviously it's a bit chunky, but if we get 2 on it, it's going to be done fairly fast. Just go and get this last field done, and then we can focus on the rolling for the last 20 minutes or whatever we have left. Because this should only take about 5 minutes. If that. will not do. And then we can get the rolling done. If we commit to getting the roll done on this, we will be fine. And next week we will get the harvest started actually, because that's when we'll be starting the wheat harvest. Need to do another cut of grass, but we'll flurry and then we'll get everything else sorted. Normally do another cut at the same time as we do the wheat, and then we do another cut when we're doing the what do you call it? Corn. Almost full. And then we normally end up coming back for like 10,000 litres. Here are bots that are coming down to see me. Or is she not? She's given up. Oh, she was coming down the stairs to see me. Oh, she came down the stairs. Let's almost finish that bit. We are off. The last little bit picked up, and then it is rolling down. You wouldn't really want to be doing this in the rain, but as it doesn't affect it on Farming Simulator just now, new game, you never know, never know. Yeah, we just get everything done in the rain. Apart from harvesting. Harvesting is the only thing that you cannot do in the rain. You can actually do it still in the rain, it's just wet, but also damages your yields. Unfold instead of fold. Now we've got to wait ages until it goes in. Yay, Big Smart Creek. Let's get that, and then we're into the tank. Unfold the tank. Check on map. So we've got this bit and that bit to do. we get this bit tidied up, then we just got to focus on that side. Trying to see where you've been isn't exactly the easiest with rolling. Hey Bree, thought you were coming downstairs. What you been doing? You been sleeping in your brother's room? Yeah, you been snoozing. You big smart box. You big smart boxy. The joys of this roller. Very gentle with it. I'm really struggling to see where I've actually been. The rain is not helping. Send a worker. Oh, that's been. We've had that filled and not done anything with it the whole time. That was smart. We were meant to sell this. Not that we're in dire need of the money, but we may as well just end it. Oh, we meant to look at the clothes as well, didn't we? We got clothes that were looking like the price was going to be good. Early price good as well, which is always a fun one to try and deal with. I'm just going to actually do what it needs to do. Where is that one going? We missed that bit, we missed that. This big one is just useless. It misses tons. It is not a very good roller. It worked as a mulcher. It's just not very good as a roller. I'm not sure I'm going to keep it. Honest, it's not doing the best of jobs. Be better just getting another small one. At least it's doing a good job. I think we'll persevere on this field to try and get it done. No, well, let's just cut our losses now and get rid of it because it's doing my head in already. What was it last? There we go. The big one as well, which is annoying. But can't buy another small one. Just means we don't get as much coverage, but we're losing half of it anyway, so it's like. No, now we have to go and get it. Annoying, but I just think it's better to do at least do a good job than do a fast job. Take 2. I'm just going to start here and do this, but the bits that we've very hard to see, so I'm just going to leave them. The rain is making this quite annoying to do. We should just persevere the best we can. I'm not sure where this starts, I'm just going to put it down now. Probably like miles actually off from, yeah, I am miles away from where we actually were supposed to do it, but oh well. I'll work her off for now, and we'll get rid of the milk. And we can horse on. That's exactly how I wanted you to park. When I thought to myself, let's send this truck to the junction, I wanted it to jackknife itself. Already got into exactly what we wanted. Really intelligent how it managed to guess what I wanted. Oh no, we've been stopped by that curb again. Oh no, we threw that too far. Alright, gotta go check the clothes before we jump back in the road. Okay, clothes are definitely worth selling. So we need to spawn all those in. I have no idea what that's even attempting to do down in the bottom corner. But we're just letting them cook. Where do clothes even get sold? Have I sold clothes before? Diner restaurant. They're literally over there. We'll load up. Why is the diner restaurant buying clothes? Is that that far off? Is that all of them? Did they all spawn in? They did. No, we just gotta bag it up. Oh no. Just for 1 minute. Our reversing skills are not as good as they should be. How much time I've been in this game? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna throw them in because it does this weird thing when it might. Yeah, that would do as well. Right, let's just put these in individually. 30 grand to go for one pallet is 34, but almost 35 grand to go pretty much. Incredible. We're pretty much gonna be millionaires again, aren't we? What do we do with all this cash? It's a lot of money. Right, I'm not sure what you've actually done with yourself, but yeah. What you managed that, I don't know, but here we go. Right. Lights on might actually help us see what we are doing. Get the headland done that we were trying to do at the start. I didn't miss that. That's a stupid chunk. We'll just keep going with that. We'll try and get as much as we can done. 5 minutes before I would normally finish. How much have we actually got to go? We got upstairs. We're not doing that in the next 5 minutes, so we'll just crack on and get as much as we can done. I'm not gonna rush it. Like this side I'm just gonna leave, I think. We'll maybe get this strip done. But these is gonna be a nightmare to try and find. I'll go all the way, I'll loop round. I'll go loop all the way around and do that. And then I'll set it back off at the farm maybe. I think that is my plan. Is it a good plan? I'm not sure. Is that a plan? Yes. Good? Not so much. Don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to run out of time to even get the other one rolled as well. It might be night before that happens. I'll just keep back. You are. We shall see what goes on. the AI has actually done a pretty good job on this field. I always wonder what it would have been like with a big roller, but I just think it's like, nah, the big roller which is not working for us. I'm not sure it would be any better for the AI. Might have been worse even. Would not have been good. Yeah, let's go and get that section done down here. And then we can set this off at the bottom. We'll dump this down at the bottom, ready for when we come back. But we've had another nice busy day on Alma. All planting is done. We've got we've got the big field mostly rolled. We do need to finish this off. My only concern is the other field, will we be able to get it rolled or not? Find out next week. Grass is all picked up, hay's all done, picked up for what we need, well, for what we could get. We've sold some milk and some clothes, which almost made us millionaires again, which is mental just from 2 products. It shows that we are like doing pretty well as a farm right now. So we'll be looking at what else we can do with it. But that is going to be us for today. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend and a good week ahead. And I will see you guys again next Friday for another quick blitz on Alma. See you then. Goodbye.